loneliest state in the USA. I'm actually interested to see what state this is going to be in. Yeah, maybe some of you guys can tell by the picture here, but I definitely can't. Before we do get into this video, if you guys want to help me out massively by hitting that big subscribe button down below, it will really help me and really help the channel out. So I appreciate everyone that can do that. Yeah, let's jump straight to this video and see what we got with this, man.
Somewhere in the heart of the American West lies a state that's wild, rugged, and barely inhabited.
Beautiful. 200 people, a couple of stores.
Geographically, it's one of the biggest states in the US.
Wait. What state? Oh, what state is that? The perfect square. Well, it's not like a perfect square, but like they're all pretty much perfect square. Well, they're not, but this. I don't want to say it because I'm going to say it so wrong.
But it's home to only 500,000 people.
Oregon. Ohio. Utah. One of them. It's one of them.
States in the US. But it's home to only 500,000 people.
500,000?
Which makes it the least densely populated one.
You know, you always felt safe and good.
It's that big and only got 500,000? Really? Nah.
In today's journey, I drive across Wyoming, visit some of...
Bro, I said Wyoming. I said that. Oregon, Utah. Bro, I said Wyoming.
The towns here and chat to a few locals.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
My big question is, what's it really like to live in the least populated state in the country? Do people enjoy it? Do they feel like they're missing out?
We don't want a lot of people moving here. Hunting and fishing and just the beauty of it, the quiet and the peace.
And seeing as Wyoming is less populated than even Alaska, that's saying something. My journey starts at a tiny campsite nestled in the mountains in the far north of the state.
500,000 people in that one state.
Super ominous.
Wow.
Those clouds. Super ominous. I hope they're not a sign of things to come.
Uh-oh.
Except they are because they're clouds, so.
Oh, this is reminding me of like a good like cowboy, like Red Dead Redemption cowboy game. Oh, it's actually really pretty, I can't lie. And only 500, why only 500,000 people live here? I don't get it.
Okay, it got very windy and pretty rainy very quickly. Come on, buddy. You want to go inside? Good boy.
Oh, dog. This dog is so cute.
It is like hailing. Yep, hail.
Oh,
see?
wow.
It's not just rain. Oh my God. What a great day.
Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comment section. I'm actually still mind blown to the fact that it only has 500,000 people and the state is that big. Why? Why is nobody living in Wyoming? I don't get it. I'm so confused. I'm actually mind blown. I don't get it.
I often catch myself thinking how lucky I am to be here, out in the American West. The spaces here are just so vast. It's so easy to feel like you're all alone in the nature, like you've got it all to yourself. Coming from Europe, that's just not something I'm used to, and I know I'll miss it dearly whenever I end up leaving.
I wonder
how many... fact to give you an idea.
Oh, sorry. I wonder how many bears are in there right now. Would it be a lot? Would it be quite a few? Oh, it's actually mind-blowing how big America is, right, when you actually think about it.
Here's a fun fact to give you an idea of just how massive Wyoming is. You could fit Maryland, Vermont, Hawaii, West Virginia,
UK,
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Delaware, Connecticut, New Jersey, and Rhode Island inside of Wyoming's borders, and you'd still have space left. It's that big. So it felt pretty serendipitous to suddenly run into an exhibit featuring my favorite animal in the middle of the state.
The world's largest jackalope exhibit. You guys
are
in for a treat. But I swear, only in Wyoming. Oh no, it's closed.
It's a jackalope.
Oh, God. I feel like I've just really missed out on something super special.
So, the jackalope. On the off chance you're not familiar with it, the jackalope is up there with Bigfoot and other mythical creatures of North America.
What's the day?
A cross between a jackrabbit and an antelope. It may not actually exist.
Huh?
Who knows, right? But it is just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You're telling me the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life is a rabbit with giant horns? Oh, okay. Is this what you guys like in Wyoming? Is this what you guys like in the rabbits with horns?
The cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I have to say, I'm really going to miss these little towns out west. There's something so rugged about these tiny nests of humanity
Cowboys!
peppered across the vast spaces of the American West.
I knew it. I knew this was a cowboy state.
A few hours into my trip, I found myself approaching the tiny town of Kinnear. It had a gas station and a convenience store, so I thought I might stop by and ask the locals how they felt about living all the way out here.
So what's it like to live in kind of the middle of the least populated state in the United States?
The least people, the better.
Really?
Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so funny.
We like to keep it that way too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't want a lot of people moving here. It's okay for them to come through
Yeah.
and spend.
I know I keep saying, oh, I bet it's okay for their money. I know I keep saying, but it's really driving me insane, and I can't find out yet. Why is Wyoming, why is it only got 500,000? It's so beautiful. And it's like in the middle. It's not like on the edge or, oh, I don't know. So weird.
Their money, but just keep going home.
Are you originally from here?
No, I'm from Colorado originally.
Oh, so you claimed it.
I came
Colorado.
here to college and met my husband.
Oh,
and
nice.
Got married, stayed here.
Cool.
This is in the 50s, and then this was in the 80s. We keep track of the stats in Yellowstone, how many dumb tourists get taken out.
Oh, what?
That's pretty dark.
So 3 people have been gored by buffalo. The tourists got 1 buffalo calf they picked up and put in their car and thought it was in trouble. So they killed it. They had to kill it because the herd wouldn't take it back.
That's so dumb.
And then the bears have eaten 2 people. And then the hot springs have gotten 3 people.
Now,
Wait, you got a track of what? Yeah. Whoa. You got a track of tourists that died at Yellowstone?
Bears have eaten 2, killed it, picked up and put in their car. The tourists got 1 buffalo calf they picked up and put in their car and thought it was in trouble. So they killed it. They had to kill it because the herd wouldn't take it back.
That's so dumb.
And then the
Oh,
bears
wow.
have eaten 2 people. And then the hot springs have gotten 3 people.
now
Wait, what does that say?
Bears have eaten 2 people. And then the hot springs.
I'm absolutely delicious, and I hate that every mosquito. Okay, yeah, they got Yellowstone stats, bro. Oh my days.
Have gotten 3 people.
Now here's the crazy thing about Yellowstone National Park, which happens to sit in the northwestern corner of Wyoming. About 3.5 million people visit Yellowstone every single year, which is
So you're telling me Wyoming also has Yellowstone National Park that many people visit, and it only has 500,000 people living in it? But why does nobody want to live there? Oh, wait. I know. People don't want to live there because Yellowstone's there. And if Yellowstone erupt, Wyoming's gone. Right?
Incredible.
They are.
And you know what the crazy thing is, and this is a tiny little cultural difference. In Europe, those rocks, those hills would be like a national monument in any country. Here, I mean, I'm looking on Google Maps, they don't even have a name. It's like the only mountain in there that I can see is called Table Mountain. Really? Table Mountain? The most generic mountain name in the entire world. It's like, you guys have so many cool things in Wyoming that you don't even care. You're a bunch of rocks, let's just not even bother with them.
They're cool.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, imagine this in the UK. Oh, if I lived in a place like this, I would actually go outside. And I actually would probably go on walks. I actually would. But in the UK, I don't want to go outside. What's to see? Yo, type it. Go on UK maps, right? And go on like Street View. And who wants to see? You guys won't want to go outside either. It's beautiful. Wow.
The previous day,
wow. That is actually unreal.
I had driven a couple 100 miles east towards the town of Ten Sleep. This is the town I've been wanting to visit all along.
So you know how they say don't judge a book by its cover? I think we can probably make an exception in the case of Ten Sleep, Wyoming. So there's a really interesting story about how the town got its name, and it just kind of like proves my point that this is the right place to come and talk about the remoteness of Wyoming, because Ten Sleep is named after the fact that it used to take 10 days or 10 sleeps to get to any of the other major Native American camps in the area. I mean, now we have roads, so, you know, it's still pretty remote though. 26 miles to the nearest town in that direction, and I think over 60 in that direction. So it still feels pretty isolated here, and that it's very peaceful.
It's cool.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
There was one last stop I needed to make in Ten Sleep.
Welcome to the local brewery.
I don't know about you, but I usually head straight to the local brewery if I want to meet the actual locals.
So can you tell me your name and what you're doing here?
Julie Peterson, and I'm a server here at the Ten Sleep Brewing Company.
Oh, that is just so, I know we're in America, and this is going to be so dumb of me, but I you just know this is an American name. Julie Peterson?
What you're doing here?
Julie Peterson, and I'm a server here at the Ten Sleep Brewing Company.
Say what?
Julie Peterson, and I'm a server here at the Ten Sleep Brewing Company.
Server.
So Wyoming is known for the fact that it is the least populated of all the states, even though it's quite big, right?
Massive.
What's it like growing up and living in the least populated state?
It was just nice. You can go out your door and out in the Badlands and hunting and fishing and camping, and you really didn't see that many people. It was just, you know, it felt comfortable to us, not crowded.
Yeah.
And of course now, growing up like that, you know, you like that, and I like to visit cities, but you're always glad to come home where it's kind of remote, quiet.
Yeah. Did you ever feel like you were like missing out on something by being so far away from everybody else?
No, I felt like other people were probably missing out.
Oh.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, we had a lot of freedom, especially as children. You know, you think about that now. We could ride our bikes everywhere.
True.
Our mom wouldn't even know where we were all day, and we knew we were safe. Although, you know, it was kind of like it takes a community to raise a child, and it was like that. If you got hurt,
yo, that would actually be so fun. Like being in a state that big, you got all that, like, you know, nature and stuff. Well, other than like running into a bear or something like that, right? As a kid, that would be fun. But like, you know what I mean, with the waterfalls and stuff. Yeah, that'd be good. That actually, you know what? It's probably good that I wasn't brought up there, because I would probably end up in a really bad position, either falling down a waterfall, on a lap of a bear. But no, it does sound good. It sounds really nice.
one of the neighbors would be helping you.
That's nice.
So
wait, it would probably be bad internet connection though. Maybe. I don't know. Does anyone live in Wyoming? Do you guys have bad internet connection or not?
You know, you always
feel
safe and good.
Mm-hmm. So few people, but kind of close knit.
Yeah, if you ever got hurt or you're sick, people will be at your house cooking you meals and bringing you meals or giving you a ride somewhere. You know, you can always count on each other with just close-knit communities.
Is it still like that, do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, in the UK, mate, something like that happens, they're just gonna tell you to go away. Like that's a you problem right there.
Here may be small, but it's really tight knit. You know that you can always rely on your neighbors, on your friends, on your community, whatever the circumstances. And I feel that's just such a human thing. That is just such a deeply human thing, isn't it? Being able to connect with those who live close to you. And I really feel that's something that we miss out on living in cities a lot of the time.
True.
Not knowing our neighbors. And it's definitely something that I would like more of in my life too. It's great to have this virtual community, but you know what it's like. hits different in person.
True, that's facts right there. Really good video though. Enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys are from Wyoming, let me know in the comment section as well. You can also send me pictures on Instagram. Anyone can of your own state, so let me see some states, some beautiful places. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe for more content. My P.O Box is all set up if you guys want to check that out. It's in the description and on my page as well with the full address if you guys want to get involved with some P.O Box opening videos. Yeah, I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.